Hello everyone, welcome back. So from this lecture we will learn shorthand properties in classes. Okay, TypeScript tools. So let me go to the next slide and then you will see what are shorthand properties in classes in TypeScript. Shorthand properties syntax allow you to declare and initialize class properties directly in the construction parameters instead of writing the extra code inside the classes. TypeScript let you do it in a clean and shorter way. So let's move to the next slide and you will see here without shorthand traditional way. Let's first understand. So here, okay. Now you see here without shorthand the traditional way. Here let's first understand the problems. So here create the example, basic example for you. Then you will understand what is the problems here. So let's open the VS Code and then understand the problems. Okay, so this is I'm going to create new files, and then this is file name here, shorthand sort and dot ts. Got it. So inside here let's understand the problems. What is here create class and then user, then inside it is the name and that is a strings, and then as it is a number, and then constructor that is, you know how you define all that earlier, and then as that is a number, and then inside here this dot name it is equal to name, then this dot age it is equal to age. Okay, this is your traditional way to defining the values. Here manually assign the values. Const user 1 it is equal to new user it is equal to, it is Rahul and it says 2022. So this is equal to UC. Okay, class user name is, this is a constructor name is this dot name, this dot age. Okay, const user 1 new user, then Rahul 22. Okay, so we declare properties name and age and then again assign them inside the constructor here. Okay, so shorthand and so here, oh correct, so here the shorthand basically remove these two things from in the constructor. Here shorthand means the shorthand remove these two from the constructor. Whatever you have defined variable, then you will try like here define like phone number, then you have to here you have to write this dot phone is equal to phone. Okay, so shorthand means now I'm going to remove this code like this dot name, this dot age. In the simple way you have to understand it. Okay, this here manually assigning the value, here I'm going to remove that. Okay, this create and duplicate codes. Okay, this is without shorthand. Here this is here without shorthand. Okay, the next questions here with shorthand. Okay, now see the magic here. Class user is equal to, then inside it here constructor, inside it here public. Okay, public name that is a strings, and then it is a public and it is a, and then it is a way. Okay, so you see now from inside here your constructor, this is these two value I'm going to write here just using the keyword like public or private or protected, and then you have to remove the code inside it here that you have manually assigning the value inside the constructor. So this is shorthand. Got it? This is a shorthand without writing anything inside it. Here you see it is your constructor inside it. It is just embedded. Got it? Because here we have defined its public, private, or modifiers. Then now here create the object const user 1 that is a new user, then inside it here write Rahul, then that is age 22, and then you can console dot log user 1 dot name, and you see the result here console dot log user 1 dot is okay. So this is here cons 01, and then let me execute that files cls and then tsc and your file name node shorthand dot js here Rahul, and it says, and it is totally working. You see without assigning manually values inside it here, like this here, this one and this one. Okay, so okay, what happened here when you write public name strings? This is here inside constructor. So TypeScript automatically create a property's name and assign value to it. So this line here, like public name, okay, strings, it is here. This public name string, it is equal to this one, okay. For this one, it is this one. This line, it is equal to public page number. It is equal to this line. Got it? I hope you got this. So using SS modifier, you can also control the visibilities using public, private, protected, read onlys. So I'm going to create one more example for you so that you will understand the things. So here, this is example with private and read only. It is a class bank account and then constructor inside it. Okay, it make your code cleaner, it is readable and easy to maintain. Okay, without here defining its property, then inside constructor manually assigning the values here. Okay, this is public account holder, it is strings, then comma, then private balance, it is a balance what number, then it is a read only account number, and that is strings. Got it? Now you see it's this code, it's look cleaner. Okay, and then your method to check the balance, get balance. This is return this dot balance. Okay, now create the object for it outside the class. It is const account1, it is equal to new bank account. Inside it here pass the value, it is 5,000. Okay, and also account number, account 1234. Okay, just you can write anything. Let your value here account holder, then this is balance, then account number, this one. Got it? And then here console.logs and account1 dot account holders. So let me try to execute in these files tsc, and then okay, not sort, and it is okay, this is sort and it is fine. So you see this name of it here, it is public, so that's why it is visible. And then if you try to what balance, console.logs and then it is account1 dot account holder. Okay, not account holder, it is a balance. Okay, what here I am talking about this balance, and it is private, and you are trying to access here and you got here through by the TypeScript here. Property balance is private and only accessible within class bank account. Okay, you cannot use this balance outside the class. So this is your class, and you are trying to access outside the class here, so you cannot do that. Okay, this is wrong. Now the next, so here console.logs here account dot get balance function you have to execute, and then okay, here console.log account1 dot, it is account number, it is accessible because it is a read only. This is read only, this private balance, it is a private, so you cannot access outside the class. So just tsc and then execute your files. You got it here, your name, then balance, and then your account numbers. Got it? Here account holder is accessible everywhere. This is account holder because this is a public. You see here it is a public. Got it? And then here balance, it is evident. This balance, it is evident, it is private only, so you can attach it. It is wrong. Got it? And this is super useful in real world apps, okay, like banking system. And this code is much cleaner than here. Without shorthand, you could define inside it manually values and creating properties here values. Okay. So I hope you got this. Okay, why use shorthand properties? Because it is less code, cleaner classes, easy to read, faster deployment, and perfect for the real world project. Got it? So now you don't need to write boring repetitive code anymore. So TypeScript shorthand properties make your class clean and powerful, as you see here in the examples. Okay, just in the documentation again, less code, cleaner classes, easy to read, faster deployment, perfect for real world projects. And then here, thank you for the listening. So congratulations, you have successfully completed the TypeScript. So what an incredible journey, from learning basic type and variable to mastering interface and generic classes, source concept, SS modifier, getter, setter, and modern TypeScript features. You have built a strong foundation for the modern web developments. So by completing this tutorial, you have taken a major step toward becoming a professional front-end or full stack developer. So the concept you have learned will help you build a scalable application, write production ready code, and work confidently in real world deployments teams. Now the next it is React JS here. Now it is time to use your TypeScript knowledge to build a modern interactive user interfaces with the React JS. So in the React JS course, you will learn React fundamental, JSX component, props, state event handling, conditional rendering, list and keys from form and user input, React hooks, use state, use effect, use ref, context API, custom hooks, API integration, project structure and best practices, real world project, okay, React with TypeScript. So get ready to build the amazing application and take your front end development skill to the next level. See you in the next. I will see you in the React JS course.